I am the Lord your God, and I am not silent. I have been watching. I have been waiting. I have sent signs in dreams, in chills down your spine, in moments when your heart dropped but you didn't know why. I have whispered when others were loud. I have waited until you were alone, quiet, still enough to hear me. And now I speak. Today is July 1st. This is not just another date. It is marked in the Spirit. It is carved into the scrolls of heaven. You were meant to read this now. Not before. Not later. Now. Because you only have 2 minutes left before the voice from the other side arrives. Do not ignore this. Do not scroll past. This is not just a message, it is a door. Open it now. What I say next will unravel what has been tightly knotted in your life. What I reveal next will answer what your soul has been crying to understand. And the voice you are about to hear, not through ears, but through spirit, will change how you see everything. Because it is the voice of someone you lost. Someone whose life still beats inside your memory. Someone who loved you so deeply that even death could not stop their care for you. Yes. They are coming with a message. And I, the Lord, am allowing it, because the time has come. I see your heart. I know your confusion. I know how many times you've whispered in the dark, asking me, why did they leave? Were they in pain? Did they see what happened after they were gone? I know how you kept some of your tears buried just so you could keep smiling for everyone else. But I saw every tear. I heard every silent scream. And I have not forgotten the way you searched for closure that never came. That's why I have sent this message today. You've waited long enough. Archangel Michael has waited for this moment. He has stood guard around you more than you realize. He fought off spirits of heaviness that tried to keep you silent. He battled confusion that tried to convince you you'd never get answers. But today he speaks, not just as a warrior, but as a deliverer of something sacred. This is the moment. 2 minutes. That's all the spirit realm gave for this opening. The veil is lifting, but only for you. That's why you feel a chill as you read this. That's why your chest feels heavy. The atmosphere is changing around you even now. Pay attention. There is someone in your family, someone who has already crossed over, who has been trying to reach you. No, not to haunt. Not to scare. But to bring you peace and warning. They have wept for you in the presence of heaven. They saw what you were going through and asked me for permission to speak to you. For a long time, I said not yet. But not today. Today, I say go ahead. Because the weight you're carrying now can no longer be ignored. And this voice from the cloud of witnesses will finally give you what you didn't even know you needed. They are someone whose eyes always held love when they looked at you. Someone who didn't always say everything, but their silence spoke safety. After they passed, you felt the shift. The gap. The chill. You tried to fill it with distraction, with routine, with overthinking. But nothing worked. That's because the connection was spiritual. And spiritual things can't be replaced with physical habits. Their voice has tried to reach you in dreams, in music, in random memories. Sometimes you woke up crying without understanding why. That was them, reaching through. Now listen to what they've been allowed to say through me. It's short, but heavy. They say, I saw what they did. I saw who turned on you. I saw how you were left alone. I saw the lies. I saw the confusion. I saw the day you broke inside and pretended you didn't. And I couldn't step in, but I stayed near. I saw everything. And I want you to know this, you didn't deserve what happened. Stop blaming yourself. Stop replaying the last things you said. Stop wondering if you could have changed the outcome. I don't blame you. I never did. I was proud of you even on my last breath. They are still speaking. You were the light in the room when I was fading. You were the calm in my storm. And now you're trying to be strong for everyone else, and I see you crumbling behind closed doors. Please, stop hiding. You are allowed to grieve. You are allowed to be soft. You are allowed to say you're not okay. Let God hold what I no longer can. Let Him speak where I had to go silent. The message ends with this: watch the 1st of July. Something is shifting for you. Heaven is opening something on your behalf. A letter. A voice. A surprise. You'll know it when it comes. Just don't push it away. I'm okay now. I'm home. But you still have more to live for. Don't give up. Now, my child, you've heard what was buried beneath your pain. You've been given the parting words that never found a moment. And this will begin to release you. The tightness in your chest. It will start to loosen. The guilt you carried. It will start to lift. This is not a goodbye, it's a peace offering. Heaven's way of reminding you, even in death, love speaks. And I allowed it because I love you even more. But I must also warn you. There is a reason this moment had to come today, July 1st. Because something else is trying to rise. Something dark. A misdirection. A lie that's being planned in secret, designed to twist your memory of the person who spoke to you just now. Someone is preparing to change the story, to speak against your heart, to use their name to control you. But I am breaking that now. That's why I needed you to hear the truth first. Because what's coming is spiritual warfare disguised as family concern. Don't believe every tear. Don't accept every version of the past. Hold to what I gave you today. This voice from beyond is not the end of what I'm doing. It is the beginning. In the next 7 days, I will confirm this message through a surprising phone call, an old photograph, or a strange sentence someone says that feels like déjà vu. Pay attention. That's me sealing this word in your spirit. You have wondered if they saw the moments you cried their name. They did. You asked me to let them know how much you still need them. They already know. You asked if you'll ever feel their presence again. You just did. They came to say it directly. And I permitted it because your heart is worth that much to me. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the unfinished conversation. Let go of what you couldn't fix. What mattered most to them was not perfection. It was presence. And you gave that. You showed up. Even when you were scared. Even when you were unsure. You showed up. And now, I show up for you. The next part is important. Someone in your current life is about to use your grief against you. It will be subtle. A moment where they question your emotions. A moment where they compare their pain to yours to control the narrative. Be cautious. This person does not honor your healing. They resent it. They want you to stay broken because your strength reminds them of their weakness. Don't let them in too far. Guard your space. Grieve freely, but wisely. Michael has guarded the moment long enough. Now I send angels to guard you. Around your home. Around your spirit. Around your memories. The door is closing now. You felt the shift. But the message remains inside you. You'll hear it again when you need it most. In the quiet. In the wind. In the smile of someone who reminds you of them. This is not a message for the world. It is not for your friend. It is not to post. It is sacred. Just for you. Don't speak it carelessly. Sit with it. Weep if you must. Journal what you felt. Let me carry the rest. Because now you know, they see you. I see you. And you are not alone. This day, July 1st, was chosen for a reason. It will be remembered, not for pain, but for peace. Something bad was coming for your mind, and I stopped it. That grief loop? It's breaking. That heavy air? It's clearing. That why me question? I'm answering it now, because I've trusted you with much, and this is your release. Your loved one did not leave to abandon you. They were called to witness. And now they are watching, not from afar, but from the halls of heaven where time doesn't exist. They are proud. They are present. They are at peace. And now, so are you. I have spoken. God says, today is July 1st, and I have waited long enough for you to open this message. Archangel Michael is standing near you, holding this message with urgency in his spirit. He says, you have 2 minutes left. This is not something you scroll past. Someone in your family, someone who has passed away, someone you loved deeply, has been crying in the heavenly realm, trying to get this truth to reach you. You've ignored the dreams, you've skipped the signs, but now this cannot be delayed any longer. Open this with your heart, not just your eyes. This is just for you. Don't try to skip this. They've been trying to get through to you. That one voice you used to hear when you were alone, that whisper that called your name when no one else was around, it was not your imagination. That was your family member, from heaven, begging me to get this message to you. They have been shown something that you cannot see yet. A decision is being made near your name. A shift is coming that will impact not only your finances but your relationships, your trust, your purpose. And if you don't take this message seriously, you may find yourself tied to a path that was not built for you. The one who passed, yes, you're thinking of them right now. That's not by accident. They saw the danger before they left this earth. But I kept that vision sealed. I didn't release it until now because you weren't ready. You were too soft-hearted, too trusting, too vulnerable to hear what they really needed to tell you. But now you've grown. Now your spirit is stronger. And now the truth must be revealed. Because the one who passed is pleading for your protection. Archangel Michael says, they will not sleep until you hear this. The spiritual world has been shaking because of your name. There is a name, one specific name in your family, that has been trying to pull you into a cycle of deception. You think this person is harmless. You believe they are just distant or private. But the truth is darker than you think. Behind your back, conversations have been had. Papers were signed. A small lie was told under your name, and the impact is about to unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This is why you've been restless. This is why you keep feeling like someone is watching you, even when you're alone. That presence isn't evil, it's your ancestor trying to interrupt your distractions and shake you into awareness. You have been busy with survival, and they understand that. But now, you must pay attention. Because someone in your present is moving like a shadow from your past. The same manipulation. The same silence before betrayal. You are walking into a repeat, and if you don't listen now, the outcome will break your spirit. The person who passed did not die peacefully. There was something left unsaid. Something they saw. Someone they warned you about. But you were too young, too busy, or too unaware to catch it. But God says, today is the day I finish what they started. The voice you silenced is coming through this message. The dream you thought was random is now your blueprint. That strange phone call last week, that wasn't a mistake. That was heaven trying to check if you were alert. You are not crazy. You are not imagining things. You are under watch, not by enemies, but by heaven itself. There are angels standing outside your house tonight. They are not here to scare you. They are here to guard you, because something is coming. And not everyone can be allowed to go with you into your next season. A separation is about to happen. It will hurt at first, but the peace that follows will make you weep. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Someone in your family has been hiding something for years. A secret about your childhood. A truth that could shift everything you thought was real. The one who passed knew it. They tried to shield you. But now the covering has been lifted. And you are about to be shown what was hidden, through a conversation, a misplaced document, or a confession spoken in pain. Do not reject it. Do not deny it. That truth will set you free from confusion and delay. I have protected you from so much. Accidents you didn't see. Attacks you never knew about. I erased names off your path that were planning to use you. I closed doors that would have stolen your soul. I allowed heartbreaks to happen not to punish you but to protect you. And now, I am calling you into a moment of full revelation. Archangel Michael has been sent for this one reason, to make sure you do not miss this hour. The clock is ticking. The angels are circling. And the truth must be faced. You have been feeling like someone is missing. Someone you lost too soon. That grief you pushed away is still alive in your spirit. They miss you. They never left your side. They've watched you cry, they've seen your pain, and they've been waiting for me to allow this message to come through. Today is the permission. This is the channel. They want you to know they are proud of you. They see your struggle. They're not mad. They're not disappointed. But they're afraid you're about to trust the wrong person again. Type Amen to get blessing 555. A cycle is ending. You are being pulled out of a family pattern that has stolen joy from generations. You are the one chosen to break it. And the moment you fully accept that, your sleep will return, your peace will flood you, and the fog in your mind will disappear. Stop second-guessing yourself. That instinct you feel is not paranoia. It's spiritual sensitivity. I placed it there so you could survive the betrayal that's being set up behind your back. There's a woman connected to your bloodline. Her heart broke over something she couldn't fix. That pain was passed down through actions and silence. You carry a weight that didn't begin with you. But you will be the one to end it. Not by revenge, not by proving anything, but by walking in divine timing. And this message is part of that timing. I allowed you to find this now because the veil is lifting. And with it, blessings are coming that were long delayed. Someone from heaven has been trying to reach you through the sound of music, flickering lights, and dreams that vanish when you wake. They are trying to say, "Be careful." Someone is pretending to be for you but is secretly preparing to block your next move. This person shows kindness, but watches your every step with suspicion. They are waiting for you to slip, to fail, to cry. But I will not let that happen. I will expose them before they strike. You will see it clearly, and when you do, don't hesitate. Let them go. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The inheritance coming to you is not just physical. It's spiritual. You are being handed the authority to break chains off your family's name. You are the one who has cried enough tears to water the next harvest. You are the one who stayed faithful when others turned bitter. You are the one who chose forgiveness when you had every reason to hate. And because of that, heaven has marked you. Archangel Michael says, tonight, he will hover over your roof. No evil will be allowed near your space. No curse will survive. No spell will land. No gossip will stick. This is your protected zone. But you must stay alert. A text, a call, a voice message will try to draw you into confusion. Don't respond. That is the test. Pass it, and peace will multiply. Fail it, and delay will return. I am serious. This is your hour. This is your moment. I have waited for you to believe again. I have waited for you to read this and finally accept that you are more powerful than your pain. You are more anointed than your anxiety. You are more chosen than your enemies ever imagined. And they are scared. That's why they've been talking. That's why they've been watching. But none of their plans will prosper. Because I said no. Type Amen to get blessing 111. There is a house that you will stand in very soon that you never thought you'd enter. A divine invitation is coming. From that house, a door will open. From that door, a person will come. And from that person, a blessing will be released. The one who passed saw this before they left the earth. They smiled when they saw it. But they wept too, because they knew how hard the path would be to get there. But you made it. You're here now. And nothing will stop what's next. The last thing they wanted you to know is this: stop blaming yourself. You didn't fail them. You didn't miss it. You did your best with what you knew. And they forgive every moment you wished you had done more. They want you to let go. They want you to live. They want you to stop punishing yourself for their absence. Because they are not gone. They're just waiting at the finish line, cheering you on, whispering from heaven, keep going. Don't try to skip this. It's just for you.